Well, downtown Nanaimo was the scene of a somber parade today as the funeral procession for a fallen hero wound its way through the town. Captain Robert Owen of the Nanaimo Fire Department was considered killed in the line of duty despite leaving the department almost 15 years ago. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett's live in our Nanaimo newsroom with the story. Jonathan.
Hudson's 72-year-old Robert Owen died on August 17th after a lengthy illness directly attributed to his job. Firefighters are honoring the man they say is a hero killed in the line of duty.
Near the front of the procession, a 1913 fire engine that served for decades in Nanaimo. And riding in the back, a hero takes his last call out. Hundreds of firefighters from around the province have come to Nanaimo to honor a fallen comrade, Captain Robert Owen.
When one goes down, whether in action or after action in this case, our family pulls together and they come pay their respects.
Robert Owen served with the Nanaimo Fire Rescue for 30 years. He retired in 1996. Nevertheless, his death is considered in the line of duty.
He had felt the effects of smoke and toxins for a 32-year period.
Bob was forced to retire due to health issues caused by his career in firefighting.
Owen died on August 17th at the age of 72 after a lengthy struggle with heart disease caused by years of exposure to toxic fumes. It's a tragedy more and more firefighters face, succumbing to cancer and heart disease sometimes years after their careers have ended.
Going into a structure fire these days is like swimming in a pool of toxins, and it takes a long time for those toxins to take effect.
The more and more synthetics and the more and more plastics that are being built are causing more and more toxins to be released. So even though our turnout gear and all our safety gear is improving, the toxins are improving at a rate much greater than that.
On Saturday, another memorial. Firefighters across the continent, including those in Nanaimo, will honor their brothers and sisters who died in New York on September 11th, 2001.
That's our Pearl Harbor. That's Firefighters Pearl Harbor. And 343 firefighters died that day, and it's the largest firefighter death in history.
He lived out his life as a firefighter whose job it was to save people and property from fire.
As a firefighter, Captain Robert Owen will be remembered as a hero. In harm's way, he paid the price to keep others safe, and that won't be forgotten.
Robert Owen won't only be missed because of his bravery and leadership. People he worked with told me he had a great sense of humor as well, with a talent for drawing. In fact, he was the department's unofficial cartoonist. Many of those cartoons are now in a book at one of the fire stations here in Nanaimo. Hudson?
All right, Jonathan Bartlett reporting. Jonathan, thank you.
You're welcome.